Miguel, Susie. What's up, Miguel? What's up, bro? I was ill these last days. Yeah, I knew something was up. I knew something was off. I could tell. Oh my goodness. I was like, yeah, people are acting strange. Don't worry, you guys. I'm not hunting for ghosts. Okay, we're not searching haunted houses today. Don't lie. You didn't even think about me. You're absolutely right. I was lying. I don't care at all about you. I was just saying that because it sounded like something good to say. It sounded like something a normal, caring human being would say to another human being, but I didn't actually mean it. You're absolutely 100% correct for calling me out on that. Wait a moment. I gotta take a giant pee, and I'm not gonna bring my phone in the bathroom with me. Um, I don't like this. Move this. I need like an actual chair. Oh well, whatever. We'll just do it like this. I You don't need to sweet talk me. I know who you are. I mean, you're right about the sweet talk. Okay, I don't need to, sell wolf tickets. I don't need to give people false dreams and emotions. I shouldn't be doing that. But I'm sorry to say, but yeah, you guys don't really know who I am because I am BPD, Miguel Vesgate by dear bro, Miguel Vesgate by dear. Oh, update you guys. I'm gonna start doing these streams in all Deutsch. Ooh, I know. So I had a meeting today with the higher ups, the big bosses, and they said, yeah, I've got to switch my content up. And they told me that I need to be speaking to the German people in a way they will understand. So, probably starting tomorrow, maybe next month, all of these live streams will be in German. Oh my goodness. How are you gonna do it in all Dutch? You don't know Dutch. Yeah, I'm not gonna be speaking Dutch with you guys. I'm going to be speaking Deutsch because wir sind Deutsche. This is Deutschland. Come on, Alter, Digga, was ist los mit euch? Wir sind in Deutschland. You speak German like a 7-year-old child. That's because I am a 7-year-old child. Actually, I'm 7 and a half. 7 3/4 to be exact. Die deutsche Sprache ist so einfach, ganz einfach. I'm lazy, okay? Ich spreche Deutsch when I drink alcohol. No, really, when you drink, just kind of spit German words out. It's so much easier. You don't have to think as much because it's like I gotta listen to you yap, and then I have to übersetz in mein Kopf, and then I gotta think about what I'm about to say, and then put the sentence together, and then make that sentence backwards, and then speak the words out. That's too much work. So, yeah, I just take a pass on speaking German. Also, when you live here in Germany, but probably anywhere in the world, people like to talk. You don't really have to talk that much. Just say, yeah, make eye contact, because you know, Germans, they love eye contact. Just look at you right deep into the center of your soul. And yeah, just kind of let them go crazy. Just let them talk and then just nod your head. Say, yeah, 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 man. Yeah, genau. Yeah, you only really need to know like 4 words in German. Ja, genau, mit Karte bitte, Pastron, and Servus. You could switch it up if you're feeling froggy. You could say Gruß Gott. Some of these old Turkish women speak better German than you. That is absolutely bap. There's no Turkish woman that speaks better German than me. Okay, there's no Turkish German, no Turkish, no Turkin living in Germany that speaks better than me because I'm literally the best. Billy Wildman. Oh, this is just the alter ego of Susie, bro. Nice to see you, Bruder. But jokes aside, I think you can actually learn it fast because a lot of English and German words are similar. Yeah, I don't need to learn German because I was born here in Germany. This is an act, you guys. I'm actually practicing my English, specifically my American accent. I'm studying the Native Americans from Atlanta, Georgia. They're called YNs. I'm trying to perfect this accent. Nah, I'm saying tight shit. But nah, real talk. Real talk. There's a German phrase for real talk. I just learned it today. I gotta go back and research that. Yeah, I forgot. Reading German is easy. I know what you guys are saying, okay? I don't speak much. How much is 1,000 minus 1? Say it number at a time. Yeah, so I don't know how to do math. My accountant does my math for me. I haven't had to count in years because once the money gets to be so big, that number is really hard to pronounce. So I don't really care that much about numbers. But if I had to take a guess or a crack at it, it would probably be something like 999. Bill Wildman, how are you, twin? Why are you talking to yourself? I'm good, twin brother. I hope you are. So clearly, you're having like a manic episode. Talking to yourself inside of a chat. That's a new one. That, yeah, I have never seen that type of illness ever in my life. I'm glad that both of you guys are here. Not really. I am a little sick. It's so fucked up when you wake up in the night and you start vomiting. Susie, you're showing all the symptoms of someone who's pregnant. Perhaps you have a baby in your stomach. That's why I think it's called morning sickness. Why are you sick? Too much beer. It's not beer. Pregnant women aren't allowed to drink beer. It's just morning sickness, brother. 999, obviously, but it helps. See, Bill, because of you, he thinks I'm writing with 2 accounts. I know, but we both know it's true. Honest African man. Hello, my brother. Hello, honest African man. So glad you're here. You make me feel safe and so secure. It really feels good to have an honest African in the chat right now. It's exactly what I needed. I just passed out. I wasn't even trying to sleep, but I had a really hard day. If you guys can guess what is in this cup right now, I will send you 10,000 euros. Direct wire to your bank account. But you guys probably won't know what this is. Wow. I saw the beer church clip. Absolutely go to church, you guys. Church is awesome. And now that it's getting hot, they like to have church outside. Sometimes, not every week, but that was fun. And anytime they have food afterwards, it's always a good idea to have food at your church. Because then more people will come. But they whipped out the keg. I'm like, yeah, okay. Yeah, we're coming to church every week. We've done it a few times now, and I very much enjoy it. I don't know if you saw, I went to church on like a random Thursday. Hello? Yeah. Is the light on? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yo, you guys, my cousin brought me a light. As you can see, it's on my face right now. There she is. So I'm like a legit streamer now. I got a light. I got a microphone. It's you can change the color too, look. Ooh, that's actually a little bit better. And then you got this one. I think that might be a little bit brighter. That's like right in my eyes. And then do this one. Yeah, this looks more comfortable. When it dies, you just charge it up. It charges right there. Shit, my head is so You want to tell the people what you're doing? It's embarrassing. All right, well. What are you doing now? Ich lerne. No. Ja, bis in der Früh. Until when? Weiß ich nicht. So lange, bis ich meine Augen auf. Gutes Plan. You guys have any advice? Guter Plan. Yeah, I'm speaking Ausländerdeutsch. Guter Plan. Holland, das ist ein... Ja, ich kann auch kein Deutsch. You guys, it's a guter Plan. I can never learn real German because I was born in Germany. I don't have any real Germans around me to teach me proper Grammatik. You know, Daddy does.
Ja, der die das.
Go in die Schule or der Schule.
Die Schule. Ich bin in der Schule.
Are you going to the Schule?
So if you want to use die, sagst du zum Beispiel, die Schule ist in der bla 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 Straße. Verstehst du? Oder die Schule da drüben ist groß. Oder die Schule ist wirklich gut. Aber wenn du sagst, I'm in school, sagst du, ich bin in der Schule. In der Schule habe ich viel Spaß. Verstehst du?
Yeah. Okay, trust me, learn better from someone else.
Hallo?
Shit.
Was soll das?
German lesson over.
Ich kann Deutsch. That's not true. Er versteht alles, was ich sage. Gell? Gell?
Genau. Genau. I'm a real African and I'm honest. Real honest. That is what honest African man said. I believe him because his name is Honest African Man. Yeah. Yes, that is definitely my kind of church. That's why I go there. It's piss vodka. Why are you drinking piss? Okay, that's unnatural. And oh no, you're saying I'm drinking piss. Well, I mean, I guess that's a compliment because if my piss is this clear, that means I am.
No, that's actually not healthy.
It is healthy.
No, if it's too clear like this,
That means I'm drinking water and I'm
yeah, but
hydrated.
that's too much water. It has to be like light yellow. It can't be too clear. That's also one.
Okay, so we've ruled
Oh,
out
is
that
it not?
it's not pee. It's not pee in here. So try again. Is it vodka? No, but you're closer. That was a good guess. Okay, but no, it's not vodka. Sambuca. I don't even know what you just called me, and honestly, I don't appreciate that because that sounds like a racial slur. You know, last time when you were in the church, a lot of people said it was disrespectful to do a live there. What are you thinking about that? So the only people who said it was disrespectful were the people in the chat, and it's probably because they're demon possessed, and trying to get me to stop doing that. But I had to because those were orders from my higher ups. What beer was it? I don't know what kind of beer is clear, but
Yeah.
not a beer.
Bitte Kacke.
Oh, mein Bussenfreundin ist da.
Busenfreunde.
Bussen.
Busen.
So y'all friends now?
I guess.
Yeah, since when? Seit wann?
Seit letzten Mal. Remember?
Yeah, you got something to tell me?
Yeah.
You cannot be friends with
Me
this
and him
human being.
already met in person.
Yeah, that's an absolute no-go. She showed you the light. Yeah, what
This
the...
light?
Oh, okay, that
Maybe,
makes sense.
weiß ich nicht. Yeah, but I showed you the light too.
Genau. Your woman also can't really speak German. Yeah, why is that?
Ein Ausländer.
Ausländer raus. Yeah, sofort. I can see you don't understand sugar honey iced tea when she talks. Genau. Du hast die Haare schon. We're deleting this comment, okay? You cannot compliment my cousin like that. All right, that's gonna go to her head, gas her up, boost her ego even more than it already is. My brother, I would never lie to you. That sounds really sincere.
Yeah.
And his name is also Honest. So like, I don't
feels
know.
like he's a really honest man.
Yeah. Like we should
Like a serious, honest man.
we should invite him over for dinner.
Kind of reminds me of. Well, I don't want to say his name.
Say something like his
somebody
name.
we know. He used to work at Seitenlager.
They can hear you. Even if you whisper something, they can still hear you.
Okay, then whatever.
Tristan. That's who you meant.
Yeah.
I mean,
Egal.
yeah, he is. He's a pretty honest guy. It's not healthy. What is he talking about?
Yeah, the pee. If it's too clear.
Oh, it's too clear, and you need more beer. Absolutely, yeah. I don't know why you guys are still drinking water like that. It's 2025. Excuse me. All we drink is Helles over here, so if you're not on Team Helles, then go to hell. Your woman is right. At least she watches some YouTube and TikTok videos and gets her education from there. That's correct. You got your degree from TikTok, right?
Alles von TikTok.
She doesn't watch YouTube because women don't watch YouTube. Oh, sorry.
Hä?
Uzu. Ooh, another great guess. But isn't Uzu like milky color? Or no, it's
Uso
white.
Ist es nicht griechisch?
I thought that was y'all Turkish drink.
No, that's raka.
Ah,
It turns
raka.
It turns white, milky.
When you put water in it. Have we had Uzu?
Ja, ich war mal auf einer Hausparty. Boah, es war so schlimm, seitdem einfach nur eklig.
No, not you. It said we. Have we had Uzu?
Weiß ich nicht.
Ah, but you used to drink it back in the day at house parties.
Ja, aber seit 5 Jahren kein Alkohol.
Interessant. No, this is not Uzu. Another great guess, but I'm sorry to inform you, Bill, you have been voted out. You used up all of your guesses. You need to give someone else an opportunity. You think your wife is possessed?
Hä?
Gute Frage. Probably no.
Maybe she wants to say something with her hair.
Maybe she has mixed personalities.
My hair? Talk about the white thing?
Would you like to say something about your hair?
Also, das habe ich schon seitdem ich 15 bin. Das ist einfach eine Pigmentstörung. Nicht, weil ich possessed.
Yeah, I don't think that she's possessed. She hasn't started speaking Latin, so I don't have to worry.
Sag mal, was du arbeitest. Was arbeite ich? Was denkst du?
This Susie, bro, is definitely someone we know.
Ja, aus Schrobenhausen. Bestimmt.
Why would you say our location?
Not Schrobenhausen, nowhere near.
Still, you're giving away vital information. Yeah, we used to date. You dated Bill?
Who's Bill Wildmann?
That's disgusting.
Ich kenne keinen Bill Wildmann.
You kissed him? You guys, I'm single. We're broken up now. You dated Bill? Ew. Sag mal, was du arbeitest?
Was denkst du?
I invite you and your wife to Zimbabwe. Would you like to accept this invitation to Zimbabwe? We can come and stay with honest African man in his African hut with him and his wife in his bed. He has one bed. He said that he'll share it with us.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds like a solid deal. I'd take that deal. Zooey Mama. Are you coming too? I've never been to Africa.
Ich will unbedingt.
Back
Safari.
to my other account. Back to your other account.
Or is that him?
It is. It's him on two different accounts. Leedion Shakira said, "Hey, bro. Hello, Leedion. How are you doing this fine, warm evening? Hey, Susi, glaubst du immer noch, dass ich einer aus eurem führen Dorf bin?"
Safe, 100%. Wir wissen nicht mal, ob du ein Junge bist, ein Mädchen.
It's a girl.
Oder ein... Could be them, they.
The Susie bro is a Turkish girl or a woman that lives somewhere around us
Who
because
stalks us.
she was saying that she was sick earlier and she was showing all the symptoms of being pregnant. Bill thought that maybe she was just drunk, but I think she's actually pregnant. Possibly twins. But yeah, definitely a girl, because anytime another girl comes into the chat, he or she always hits on them to make it seem like she's a macho
Da,
man.
schau, Schrobenhausen. Weiß und sie weiß. Wir kriegen noch raus, wer du bist.
It's probably that same person who was standing behind us at the festival saying, "Oh yeah, I'm right behind you." Being a straight creep. Rogue from X-Men. Do you dye your hair white, that streak?
Nein, it's real.
Shogun.
Ich habe irgendwie das Gefühl, du arbeitest was Soziales.
Social worker.
Falsch.
Good guess though.
Ich wohne in Essen, seitdem ich geboren wurde.
He's lying.
Essen, genau.
Said that he lives in what's that country?
Was?
The country where Arnold Schwarzenegger's from. Austria. That's what.
Schweiz.
Yeah.
Also nein,
Austria.
Österreich.
Yeah, she dated Bill. That's disgusting. You are Bill. What are you talking about? And then Bill said, "Ugh, I know, right?" At least, I mean,
Show
he's...
her face. No, my face is a secret.
Show your face. Show your face. Show your face. All right, you guys, super chat 21,984 euros, and we'll do a face reveal.
Wenn ihr mich kennt, gebe ich euch 200 Euro. Und wenn ich nicht gehe, gebt ihr mir 200 Euro. Dein Mann hat meine Nummer. You have his number?
Yeah.
Okay, wir rufen dich FaceTime an.
He's not gonna pick up. Lit 420 said, "As a man to man, you wouldn't last 5 seconds in me." Whoa. Whoa, absolutely pause, bro. That is beyond, that's deeply sexual. Why would I ever be inside of you, bro? That would never in this lifetime happen. Maybe if I reincarnate next lifetime as a gay man, but not in this one, man. I'm the straightest man in the universe. Yo, we should actually kick this guy out of here. That was super suspect. And then he's sending whale emojis. You
Ja,
guys...
wie jetzt? Ist das auch er? Honest Wir haben's Hä? It's all him?
Yeah, it's all one person.
Hä, aber wie kann er... How does that work?
He probably has
Has,
like, he's probably sitting in a room with like 20 computer screens all watching my live simultaneously, and like over here, and then like messaging from his phone.
Isn't it kind of sick? That's kind of scary.
It's like the that latest episode of Black Mirror.
Ja, das wollte ich gerade sagen.
Yeah, where he's got like screens and like wires
Mir ist das voll
hanging everywhere.
gruselig. Hast du keine Hobbys oder so?
I am the hobby.
You the hobby.
Yes.
Also ist alles er. 8 Leute, die gerade hier drin sind, ist probably all him.
No. Billy Jehovah's Witness. Yeah, we gotta get this guy out here. I don't even like his name. Like we don't like Jehovah's Witnesses over here. Y'all always come in knocking on our doors.
Hä?
Like seriously, why are you gay? I'm not gay, you guys. If there was like a spectrum of gayness, I would be all the way to the right. Like far hard right. That's how not gay I am. I'm so straight. I don't even like being a man because like when you go pee, you have to hold yourself. I don't even like to do that. That's how straight I am and how much I love women. Sorry, bro. My apologies. It's okay.
Said how much I love women. It's called how much I love my woman.
Exactly. How much I love my woman. Sorry.
Hallo?
I misspoke. We're cousins. Why are you touching me like that? Sorry, bro. My apologies. I accept your humble apology. And thank you for...
Some of them are crazy. They write the same things as me. Ja. Er schreibt Honest African Man Englisch und dann auf einmal Deutsch. Keine Ahnung.
I mean, he's an honest African man. Maybe he's just like also intelligent. Speaks multiple languages. You know, a lot of Africans speak like 8 languages.
Also ich dachte, er lebt in Afrika. Ich hätte nicht gedacht, dass er auf einmal Deutsch kann.
He's African. He can do anything.
Also,
You know...
der Superpower.
Yeah. Black Africans are just built differently. Thank you. You're welcome, Billy. Okay, I kind of like Billy now.
Yeah, that's süßer, bro.
Even though Billy's a Jehovah's Witness, it's okay.
Why do Africans speak multiple languages?
I don't know. Like, why are you asking me? I'm not African. Ask honest African why he speaks so many languages. No, but really, they all speak like 6 to 8 languages.
Okay, that's good. Ich brauche einen Red Bull oder so.
There was one in the fridge.
Ja, hab ich schon getrunken.
Okay, then you had your 1 Red Bull for today.
Ja, aber ich brauche 2, weil ich gestresst bin.
Yeah, I don't think Red Bull is gonna help your situation. Football Mania said, hi, dears.
Ist das auch süß?
Hello, Football Mania. Yeah, why is everyone in here like some sort of football fan? I don't even...
Because the süße bros have no football.
Everything's just gonna, 360 go right back to Susie, bro. Super Smash Eliza said, hi. Hi, Eliza. Super Smasher. Billy also said hi. I don't know why you're saying hi right now, Billy. We've already been talking for like 10 minutes. It's kind of a strange thing to do. Oh, my leg fell asleep.
Is that old?
No. I was drinking that.
Okay,
Yeah, go ahead, grab it. Ja, dein Mann kann mich morgen live anrufen. Heute nicht. Ich bin krank.
Aber nicht YouTube. Okay, dann privat live.
Nah, we're gonna go YouTube live. There's a feature where I can, yeah, we're gonna do that. Because I have your number, so I can just send you the link and you click on that.
Hi, seid ihr Deutsch oder sprecht Englisch?
Beides.
Also, oh, Entschuldigung. Er spricht Englisch, ich Deutsch, aber er lernt Deutsch.
I know Deutsch.
Ja, er kann gut Deutsch. Ich kann auch Englisch. So both.
Will Bell said H2O. What are you? Some kind of girl or something? We don't drink water over here. We're men. This is not water. Okay. But try again. Eliza said Achu.
Cool.
Voll cool.
You act like.
Bless you. Gesundheit. I don't know why or how you can sneeze through the chat, but
What sneeze?
she said Achu. Voll cool.
Ach so.
So
Shit.
Cobra Kai said hello. Okay, we know Cobra Kai is a Deutsche because they said hello instead of hello, the proper greeting. When you get 10,000 subs, you can call me YouTube Live. Done. I'm gonna have 10,000 subs by the end of the night because I'm just gonna go buy them. So then once that confirmation comes through, I'll send you the link tomorrow for YouTube Live and then we'll go live. And you better turn your camera on.
Is she drinking?
What are you drinking?
Aber bist du Deutsch? Es hört sich an, als hättest du einen Akzent. Also ich bin türkisch, aber ich bin in Deutschland geboren. Also deutsch-türkisch, keine Ahnung. Aber mein Blut ist türkisch.
Why are you giving away your identity?
Hä, wie schlimm? There's a bunch of Turkish people.
We are special agents. You're gonna have our cover blown.
Yeah, there's like millions of German, Turkish people.
So this is alcohol. It's not vodka. It's not water. It's not pee. It's not beer. But keep guessing. She's drinking.
It's called isotonic sport drink.
Sport drink. It's something like Gatorade or Powerade, but tastes better and it's cheaper. Wie geht's dir? Way too political. How are you doing?
Gut, danke schön.
Hallo. Hast du Family in Essen?
Nein, aber Köln, Düsseldorf. Ja, in Köln.
In Düsseldorf.
Na, Düsseldorf, nicht Köln.
Ik check, says Eliza.
What?
She said, I check.
Ich check. Was meinst du?
I'm from Karela, known as the God's own country. Do you know that place?
No.
Karela. So it sounds like he's just making up cities now. I don't appreciate liars in the chat. I turn my camera on in private, not YouTube Live. Ha 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 ha. I have too many enemies here. What are you talking about, bro? You have 3 subscribers, which is probably yourself 3 times. You don't have any enemies, man. Everyone likes you. You're a friend to all. I don't know who could possibly hate you. You're just such a likable guy. So you shouldn't say those negative things about yourself. I don't know any alcohol types, unfortunately. Type shit. Eliza is definitely black. She said, I don't know. That's black people vernacular. Violet said couples? Are we a couple?
Cousin.
Yeah, we're cousins. Du kannst gut Deutsch. Dankeschön.
Hast du schon deutschen Slang gelernt?
Yeah, I know Digger.
Alter. Digga, Alter.
I'm mixed. Haha. Oh my gosh, that was so funny. But yeah, I'm technically half black. Half black and half what?
Okay, Schatzi, I gotta go.
Ciao, ciao.
Bye.
They can see you.
How?
You have to walk through the door. They'll see you. Are you wearing clothes? They'll see you. Oh no, they won't see you crawl out. Yeah, blanket is a good idea. Okay, she's gone. What about Biker Boy and Lolly? I don't know where Lolly is. Haven't seen her in a while. Who knows where Lolly is? Trapped somewhere in Japan. Biker. Oh yeah, yo. Shouts out to Biker, right? That's like my only friend here. Y'all, someone did Biker dirty. They they banned him, and then they muted him for like a week. He didn't do anything. Such a great guy. I don't know why one of you mods would do that to Biker. It made me really upset. So, Biker, if you're watching this, shouts out to you, my guy. You know that Miguel gave me a sub. Why would Miguel do that? Miguel, if he's in here, take your medicine. And I don't give a fuck about subs. You should, bro. I just like to troll. Yeah, we know. Because you're a sadist. Bye, girly. She already left, so she didn't hear you. Half German, half Sinhalese. Oh yeah, so you're black. You're dark. Darky. Well, unless your mom is like Swiss cheese, then yeah, you're probably like a nice caramel tone. But yeah, we definitely know your dad is black. You guys, how do we know her mom is white and her dad is black? From the information she gave us. Taking an educated guess, but I'm probably like 98% sure her dad is black. That's cute. They don't like me. Who did that? Ask him. He said it was me. He said I blocked him. I remember doing that. Okay. And I don't think I would ever do that to a Biker Boy. He's a really nice guy. So yeah. Again, I was very disappointed in whoever muted him. It's an absolute no-go. Super Smasher. Are you a she-male? Yes, sir, she replied. I'm like, oh no. She wasn't saying yes, sir, to the she-male. She said, I'm brown and my dad's black, but he gone. Dang. We're just gonna keep perpetuating the stereotype that black fathers always dip out on their kids. That is so sad. I hope he comes back. You know, he said he went to the store to get milk, but he probably had to get eggs too. That's why it's taking him a bit longer. But he'll come back. Her dad is gone. That's how I know he's black. Nee, broeder, ik ben weiselijk. You're white? Okay. Eliza, I know a way we can get your dad back. But it's a bit of a process. I don't know if you'd be down for it, but 1,000% surefire way for your dad to come back is if you go to a plastic surgeon, get on hormone pills, specifically testosterone, and then get a sex change so that you become a male. Go back to a plastic surgeon and get leg surgery until you're about 6'7", 6'8", tall. Join the NBA and become a famous NBA basketball player. Your dad will 1,000% come back into your life. They always do, right? It's a foolproof plan. Eliza, is your dad Fleece Johnson? I hope and pray her dad is not Fleece Johnson. That would be bad. And honestly, if your dad is Fleece Johnson, I don't think I'd really want to talk to you. That guy is dangerous. Wow. Speak of the devil and he will appear. We literally just talked about Lolly Girl, like, what was that, like 2 minutes ago? And then, boom, out of nowhere, we summoned her. Exactly. Plastic surgery is always the answer. I'm planning on doing so. Well, good for you. Like I said, that is a foolproof plan. Your dad will 100% come back into your life. And you know, here on this channel, we're all about keeping the nuclear family together. Mom, dad, kids. It's a beautiful thing. Lolly, how are you, my biatch? And then you retracted your message, so I don't know what you just said. You should ask Lolly. She don't like me. I wonder why Lolly doesn't like you. I can't think of any reason why Lolly wouldn't like Susie, bro. Everyone likes you. That's so weird. Hello, Lolly girl. How are you doing? Your eyes are red. Yeah, I just woke up from a nap. I passed out. I took a nap when I wasn't supposed to, so my eyes are red. And I was sleeping weird. I was sleeping face down with my legs hanging off the bed, and now my legs feel weird. Feel like they're about to break off. I'm not gonna do that again. 1 out of 10, I wouldn't recommend that sleeping position for anyone. Speak of my name and I shall appear. That's scary. I'm not going to do that anymore because I'm not about summoning demons. I don't like to do that sort of thing. I haven't watched you for a while. I miss you. Aw, thank you. We missed you too. It's been a while. Because I'm honest, they don't like the truth. But do you really speak the truth? I mean, sometimes, like 2% of the time, but the other 98% of the time, you're just like asking them to perform certain sexual favors for you for money and, you know, trying to get women to put their mouth on weird objects. So that might be one of the reasons why Lolly doesn't like you. And also just women in general personally don't like you. It might have something to do with you viewing women as pieces of meat. Select deli cuts. Lolly, are you selling your body? Oh yeah, last time we talked, or not last time, like a long time ago, you did say that you were selling your body. Or no, that was another woman. Yeah, that was the single mom. What was her name? Like Brenda or something? Who was like going on about how she sells her body and she gets a lot of money to provide for her kid. You know, she's a mother, and she don't need no man. She don't give a f about no man. And yeah, pretty much she uses men to get money and pay her bills. So you know, she's a solid, upstanding community citizen. I don't give a about people here, but do you like me, corny? Absolutely. I love you, man. I don't like you. Like we're like fam. You know, everyone in the club is fam, and that's me and you. That's crazy. Call me mother. Eliza, I can't call you mother. You're a child. And children normally aren't mothers. How do I know you're a child? Because you said you don't know any alcoholic beverages. So that was a clear indication that you are young. And therefore, I combined the hypothesis and determined that you most likely are not a mother either. I call you sugar honey iced tea. Yeah, I mean, but sticks and stones break my bones. Susie bro, you can't break me. I'm a big boy, okay, you guys? I'm strong. Okay. I absolutely don't cry every time I get off a live. That's how strong I am. So you guys' words and insults don't really penetrate that deep into my skin. Pause. Now I'm pretty sure you don't like me. That face said it all. Now that face, that was like normal I like you body language. I can't lie with my face. Just doesn't happen. I'm 17. I'll become a mother if I wanna. Eliza, no, that's not a good question. You just told us where your dad is. I was going to ask, where is your father? Cause you sound kind of like a freak, and we need to reel that in. I mean, 17 is that's a good age to become a mother, but only if you're married. So go find a husband first, and then become a mother. Do it the right way, okay? Don't be a single mother. Okay, don't be a lonely mother. That's not fresh. Okay, that's not kosher. A 17-year-old, gosh darn it, it must be nice to be young. I'm 21. June 1st, 2004. Oh my goodness. You guys are children. Wow. And 21 is a child. Okay, I mean, not technically. Like, you can drink and sell your body and smoke cigarettes. So technically, it's not a child, but yeah, you're kind of a child. No, I want a girl. Um, go get married. Yeah, that's the advice for today. Go uh, find a man. The Japanese kids here say, "I'm old." You're 21. In 3 years you'll be old. Yeah, you'll be like expired milk. Yeah, Lolly, you need to get married too. Yeah, you're getting up there. Oh yeah, dude, yeah, you're getting up there. 21. Yeah, next year you'll be considered a spinster, and that's not good. Like back in the day, if you were 22, not married, yeah, they used to look at you with like super dirty looks. Be like, what's wrong with her? She ain't got no man. Yo, beat her with a stick. Something's messed up in her head. She can't even get no man. She probably can't cook. Probably don't know how to clean, make up her bed. 2021, LeBron James. Japanese people are weird. And weird before you were all cool. Summaries and warriors. Nowadays, you are just pussies. Wow. Susie Bro speaking facts this evening. Yeah, Japanese, y'all used to be super wavy with all the swords and samurais and ninjas. Shouts out to all my ninjas. Well, I mean, I would say a vast majority of them are mushies, but some of them are cool because they created anime. And anime's cool, right? Like liking Naruto won't get you bullied in school, right? All right, I'm gonna go get a wife today. Wish me luck. Um, well, you need to get a sex change first and become a man. Then you can get a wife. Remember, you have to follow our strict plan in order to get your dad back. So, sex change, male, NBA, then go get married. Probably not best to get married though if you join the NBA because there's a lot of gold diggers who will just want you for your $1 million endorsement deals. So, you might have to revisit that idea of you getting a wife. 3 out of 10 wouldn't recommend. I think too much anime makes you gay. Yeah, if you're into that Fatanuri type of stuff, like yeah, that might make you gay. Yeah, Fatanuri is like type weird, and also that hentai. I'm gonna keep my thoughts to myself about hentai, especially the weird ones. Exactly, hentai. Susie, bro, I think watching too much porn makes your brain go. I agree with that. Susie, you gotta get off the Pornhub. Gotta stop watching RedTube. Gotta stop watching UJizz. Gotta stop watching YouPorn. Gotta get off of xnxx.com. Gotta get off of Backpage. Unsubscribe to all those Instagram models from OnlyFans. That's not cool, bro. That's not P. You're not keeping it kosher. Gray Feed. I'm gonna just call you Gravy from now on. Said greetings. Ooh, thank you for the hearts. I love you. Thank you for the hearts. I love you. Lolly, real trap-ish. Greetings, Grayfield. How are you doing? Bro, I swear some of these sites, I don't know. What are you talking about, bro? You probably created half of these sites. The dude who owns like half of the porn companies is from Austria, living in Switzerland now. Zaid Eatman said, hey. Zayd's a girl, okay? And a girl who is ovulating, because only girls who are ovulating write hey with multiple Y's. So your name is kind of misleading. Your name should be Zaynab, not Zayd. I can see you were an addict. Moving on. I smell unemployed, dear Susie bro. Susie bro. All right. Susie bro, you're going to have to answer this. Does Susie bro have a job or unemployed? All right. We will let the people decide if what exactly Susie is on. What beef is going on in the chat? There's no beef, you guys. In the club, we're all friends. Okay? No one is beefing here. Lolly, Susie, they like each other, okay? Everyone likes Susie. There's no hate here. It's all love. It's all peace and harmony. Excuse me. No, Lolly, sorry to say that I'm working. Oh, wait a second. Susie, you did say that you were a security guard. And that's why you were watching me late at night, because you were securing some building. I know you would like me to be unemployed, but I work hard for my money, like you. Also, Susie has a job, and Lolly Girl has a job. Nice. It's good to see everyone working and being contributing members of society. Not like these Auslanders. Zaynab said, IW. I wish? Are you putting acronyms in the chat? If I had one wish, would be better. If I had one wish. Moving on. Lolly said, because I'm gonna put you in my white van. Why do you own a white van? White vans is for carpenters, painters, and people who take advantage of children. So, which one are you, Lolly Fatunati girl? Let's make a deal. You give Connie your number, and he can call you. Then he can tell us who you are, and the same he can do with me. Yeah, this sounds like a terrible plan. I don't think I should have any of your numbers and be calling you guys personally, especially Lolly Girl. That'll probably be highly inappropriate, seeing as I am a married Homo sapien. I bet you smell like spoiled, rotten orange juice. That was deep. But I didn't know that orange juice could get rotten. I don't think I've ever smelled rotten orange juice. That's a new one. I think my light is dying. This is a new light. Oh, it's dying, you guys. That's why it's getting so dark in here. Hold on. Get my face closer to the cam. I gotta charge my light, you guys. It's probably gonna go dark. Going 0 dark 30 in like T minus 29. You guys still never guessed what's in my cup. What's in my cup? Don't ask that man what's in his cup. And wow, we never actually got to the topic today, but hopefully we'll get there one day. What percentage is my battery on? Okay, we're still kosher. No, he's a bum, no job, no future. Hey, I didn't make this up, okay? That's what the people said. Oh, and it's dead split in the middle. So it's a possibility that you could have a job and you could have no future. We don't know yet. We need a tiebreaker. Someone go now and vote. We need to figure out if Susie Bro is employed or not. If he has a job or if he's on hot sphere. Bro, I literally get off my job and I instantly go to the driving school. Lame. Bro, how are you 27 still in driving school? What a loser. You cannot say that. Don't disrespect your followers. That is as dumb as your earring. Don't say what? There's no disrespect. Everything I say is in love, you guys. So I don't want to feel like you guys think I'm disrespecting you. Love you guys. And if I have so much time, I would always be here in the live. Bro, you are. I literally like went live for like 29 hours. I went to sleep. And when I woke up in the middle of the night, I saw you were still there. It's like you and Bill. Bro, you're always here. No, I want to see how Lolly looks. Yeah, bro, it's easy. Just go to Google and type Japanese woman. Just click on like the first couple pictures. Probably looks something like that. Exactly. Just prove my point. I'm 5'3", small Asian woman. Black hair, pale skin. Yeah. Like a geisha. Tequila. Ooh. Elisa said tequila. Although I do enjoy a nice tequila, this is not tequila. It reminds me of tequila a bit. But good guess. It's not tequila. My name is Zainab, man. Say my name right, or I will make you say it like how Muhammad. I didn't catch the rest of that message because you retracted it in the middle of me reading it. But I said your name correctly. I said Zainab. Susie Bro, when God created you, his material. Oh man, yo, my light is like slowly fading every second, so I have to turn the big light on. Oh wait, no, I can do this. Wait, you guys. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Speaking of McDonald's, there's this lady at my job, and every time she gets stressed out, she's always like, "Oh my god." I swear, you gotta hear how she says it. It just tickles my. Never mind. Zayd is a weak person. He has to work at McDonald's, and his wife or her parents pay the rent. I pay my own rent. Exactly. Stand on big business. Hold it down, POP, like a real G, gangster. Gang, STA. That's what I'm talking about. Pay your bills on time. Pay your rent too. It's probably wise to do that. Ginger ale, or is that not alcohol? I've heard of that. No, ginger ale is a soda, but for some people it's medicine. If you have a upset tummy, a lot of people like to take ginger ale to help make your tummy feel better. But no, ginger ale is not alcohol. Just like ginger beer isn't actually beer. And root beer doesn't have alcohol in it. I know, very disappointing. Lolly, that's blasphemous talking like that about God. Ooh, okay, we might have to ban Lolly for blasphemy. Let's see what she said. She said when God created you, his material finished. That's why Susie looked deformed. Is that blasphemous? I don't think that quite fits the criteria for blasphemy. It's quite hilarious. You should do stand-up, Lolly. But how do you know what Susie looks like? Have y'all met? Do y'all know each other? Kind of sus. Well, so gotta eat that ball. If you insult my country, you just disrespect me. That's right, because Lolly Girl is the president of Japan. Does Japan even have a president? No, y'all have like an emperor, right? So you're the empress. Holy moly, guacamole, ravioli. Yo, gravy. You got to get out of here. That's a terrible mix. Why would you put ravioli with guacamole? That should be a war crime. Do something. Ooh, are y'all gonna fight? If so, I want to live stream it. This will probably help me go viral if we see Lolly Girl and Susie Bro duke it out. So is this gonna be like a Muay Thai fight? Are we gonna go straight UFC, or is this gonna be like raw and dirty, like bare knuckles? Cause I would go for the bare knuckle fighting. That seems like the right choice. That'd be the most entertaining. It just keeps going. Yeah, I think they're married because this is how husband and wife talk to each other. That is right. You can't do shiz, Susie Bro. I tell you why it's blasphemous. She says God can't do something completely. Oh, because she said that God made you deformed. This is a deep philosophical question that I'm not qualified for. But in my personal opinion, I don't think it fits blasphemy laws to have her killed. Is it whiskey? Eliza, are you drunk? What whiskey looks like this? This is clear. Yeah. That's like when that girl said, oh yeah, Waka Flocka. Is that a band? No, that's a man. No one can do shiz here. What are you talking about? God create you, but the fact that he can't finish you shows you're not important, Susie. But okay, Lolly, that's kind of mean. Why should I fight a weak Japanese coochie? Because it would be entertaining to see you get KO'd, most likely. Blood sport, exactly. Going for the necks. Even out of jokes, we don't use God. Even I know that. Yes, and Susie is like the biggest DJ out of everyone here, minus me. I don't know, bro. I ain't never drank alcohol. All right, cool. Oh wait. Okay, then try some alcohol. Just go to your. Oh wait, grocery stores are closed. Yeah, just go to the gas station and just grab something. I don't know. What? Oh, good guess. It's not gin. I don't like gin. Gin is kind of disgusting. Tastes like nature. 2 out of 10. Wouldn't recommend you guys drink that. But yeah, go to the gas station and get a brewski. Crack one open. You're old enough. I would say yeah, go like grab a vodka soda, but you're not old enough for that. I think you need to be 18. But yeah, go get like some white wine or like a wine shoaly. That's a girly drink. If you take time to go to school, maybe you wouldn't ask dumb questions. Susie, bro, did you graduate? Did you even go to school or did you skip? It's a very important question that we need answers to. Most Japanese people are godless, so I understand that. Vodka. No, it's not vodka. You guys already guessed vodka. Come on, how no one has guessed this? To be honest, it's kind of a hard guess, but I don't know. I just assumed that maybe someone would know it, seeing as we're in Germany. I would also never do a live in God's house. I know there's a lot of things that you would never do, but you're just not adventurous, Budutsky. Nah, the reason why. Do I feel like sharing the reason why? Alright, it's in my contract. I had to go live in God's house. There's a reason. I would tell you guys, but it's kind of long. I don't feel like going on a spiel right now. It's not rum, but it kind of reminds me of rum. Kind of reminds me of vodka, but it's not rum or vodka. Until 10th grade, then I did my vocational high school diploma. So you dropped out at 10th grade. That explains it. That really explains a lot. It's called Fak Abi here. I don't appreciate you using that type of language here. Okay, I don't know what Fak Abi means, but I don't even like the sound of it. Your contract sounds evil. It's not. Okay. I took an oath a long time ago to keep myself physically strong, mentally awake, and morally straight. I won't engage in willful evil. So yeah, I don't think that signing an evil contract is a good idea. Wow, it got hot in here. All right, so I don't think I like that light behind me. That is not good lighting. As long as that is, I can't read that comment. Oh, dude, why are y'all going so hard on each other? Pause. Connection is better now. That's good. I think I moved closer to the Wi-Fi router, so hopefully you guys see me in HD 4K. Come on, you guys. We're all friends here. Let's get along. Yeah, what was even the topic of this live stream? There we go. That's better. Your biggest op. Ooh, speaking of ops, I don't like that. This side. This side. Nope, that's my bad side. Nope. This light is killing me, bro. Your biggest op. Boom, 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 boom. No, me and Lolly are friends. I'm glad to hear that. You guys, they're just playing around. All right, it's all in the name of friendship. Who's your biggest op? You, the devil, or the world? My op, everyone, is hating for no reason. Dang, it sounds like you're super famous. Schnapps. Schnapps. That's a good guess. I don't know, this might be Schnapps. No, I'm not gonna tell you guys yet. I'll let you keep guessing. I'm gonna say no, it's not Schnapps. It might be. I don't know, you'll have to look that up. I'll have to look it up, get off live. But yeah, I'm gonna say no. So, you know how you got like the world, society, and they try to like pump your head full of BS? Like, if you're a boy with a peen, they tell you to like chop it off. It's okay to be a girl. And then you got the devil sometimes in your ear telling you like, hey, just go scuba dive, or hey, go rob this person. Go spin the block. You know what I'm saying? Go get some quick money. Slang some what's that sticky stuff? Go sling some H. Sell some Fent to a 6-year-old on the block. Quick come up. Quick cash grab. And then you have yourself. Honestly, I don't know who's a bigger op. The world, the devil, or yourself. Because you have to constantly fight against your own desires. And like 95% of the time, you probably have some really bad desires. And you probably make a ton of bad decisions. So yeah, you're gonna constantly have to fight against those bad things. I mean, it doesn't help that, you know, the world is encouraging you and the devil too. But I think I would go out on a limb and say that you are your biggest op. So you need to learn how to control yourself. And that goes for you, Susie. You gotta stop watching the porn. It goes for a lot of you guys. You can go on Google and you can get a porn blocker. So it blocks all of the pornography on your phone, so you won't even be able to access a website. Boom, problem solved. You're not a freak no more. You can start being a normal human being again. What are you drinking out of a Turkish teacup? Bro, how do you know so much about like Ausländer culture? Yes, this is a teacup. I have shot glasses, but this is bigger than a shot glass, and I wanted more than a shot. This stuff is stupid strong. I only drink this stuff if you're a heavyweight like me. And here, I'm gonna give you this one for free. It's not moonshine. They're more petite. Please, please, you guys. We talked about this like 4 live streams ago. Don't do magic, okay? Please don't put any curses on anyone. Stop with the voodoo dolls, okay? Don't do any spells or magic on people. All right, that's really uncool. Lolly, please don't put a curse on Susie, bro. Dang, bro, if you get cursed by a woman, you know that's like serious business. Bro, I'm from Essen. I grew up Turkish people and Lebanese people, blacks, Arabs, all kinds of people. And you're white? That's interesting. Alcohol tastes awful. I used to live with my aunt, and I think she would agree with you too that alcohol is terrible. That's why nah, I'm not gonna put her business out there. I'll say her old man, her ex, they would always drink red wine, super sweet stuff. But I can't drink that stuff because it's got too much tannin in it and it makes my jaw hurt. Pause, not like that. Yo, Corny, this little Japanese female said she wanna curse me and I think she is working with the devil. I knew she is the biat of Satan. These are some serious accusations. My dad, who left, did voodoo. My mother told me. Yeah, that's scary. And your dad is, what, Sinhalese? So yeah, they do a lot of voodoo out there, like some straight freaks. I mean, on one hand, maybe it's kind of good that he's gone. I'm white as milk, bro. What kind of milk? Are we talking about like skim milk? Are we talking about goat milk? We talking about like 3.5% fat milk? Gotta know so I can figure out which shade of white you are. But I'm Bosnian. I don't know if I can believe anything that you say to me now. Say you're from Essen, and you say you're Bosnian. Then last month you were like Pakistani, living in Austria. Dude, you're all over the place. Susie, bro, you're the devil. The Bible says that lust is a sin. Being unfaithful is a sin. Who speaks lies shall know the judgment of God. I was gonna ask, Lolly, are you religious? But now you spitting Bible facts. I don't know. Who is different? Never said I'm Pakistani. I said I'm from the heart of Balkan. Yeah, I'm not so good with the Balkan states, seeing as I'm an American. But I guess Bosnia is in the Balkan states. Interesting. You're Bosnian. Yeah, so you are white. Gravy said, good grief. I know, man. It's a lot. This conversation has me sweating. I'm hot. Bro, she is the devil using the Bible. That was a thought too, because I know the Bible uses, said the Bible uses, the devil uses the Bible. Could be a possibility. But thank you for the heart. I love you. We don't have a lot of evidence to go on, so I can't really label Lolly as devil worshiper, Satanist, Luciferian. And I'm trying to give her the benefit of the doubt. So maybe she is. He is rotten milk from pig. Ew. Pig milk is yellowish color when it's leaving. Oh, when it's leaving in out for a while. Susie, bro. That's disgusting. I don't think I've ever seen pig milk or ever cared to try it. That's unsettling. My mom is a Christian. What does that have to do with anything? Great answer though. Are you gonna kick us if we're not Christian though? Absolutely. You gotta get the out of here if you're not no Christian. No. Um, Personally, I don't care. Although, in reality, it would be in your best interest to convert to Catholicism. It's crazy how she says my mom is Christian, but she's not. Oh, this is good. Hold on, before we get to that. Um, who here is a devout Christian? No one. Wow, that's interesting. I thought some of you guys would be. Very, very interesting information. All right, let's get serious. Bro, can I ask you something serious, like really serious? Let's put jokes aside. Okay, we're getting serious, you guys. I need to put my phone on the charger. I'm on 10%. My Muslim friends always trying to convert me. Exactly. They will try to do that until they get you into a hijab. Because, Muslims and I would say Jehovah's Witnesses and Mormons, although personally, and I mean, this is probably a, what's it called? Objective fact that those religions are false. But one thing they do is, they are very good about evangelizing. Yeah. They go door to door. They pull up to your house. They'll pull up to your apartment and they will spread that word. They're really serious about, spreading that information. So big ups to them. Where's that jack booty donkey, Susie, bro? Susie, bro, the clown. You have 2 daughters and you are married to a Muslim family, but what are your children? I know they're not allowed to eat pig, so they grow up Muslim. I'm gonna head to hell in any religion, anyways. Eliza. Oh, so Eliza is an atheist, maybe agnostic. Um, that's not entirely true, Susie. But I mean, they're kids, so they can't really decide what they want to follow. And also, I don't really have kids. This is all green screen. It's AI generated. Lolly, I'm talking with Corny. I'm coming to you later. I'm Buddhist. Interesting. Same. Both Buddhists. Both of you guys Buddhists. Why? No, seriously. So you let them decide later when they grow up. This is a bit of a nuanced answer, but yes and no. We'll just say this: there's a program in place, and we have to let the algorithm run its course. Damn, twin. All right, real talk. I mean, this is a very interesting and insightful question. Can't get into it right now. But I mean, you have my number. I'm Japanese, so it makes sense. Yeah, but all right, Buddhist. I gotta do more reading on my Buddhist friends. But don't y'all believe in like some form of reincarnation? You don't pray to Buddha though; it's not a god. Yeah, y'all don't really believe in God. But my question is like, what's the purpose of life, and what happens when you die? Is there a heaven or hell? And if not, like, what are you doing? You just repeating Earth 100 million times, coming back as like various people, animals, insects. I knew, Lolly, you're praying to a fat Satan called Buddha. Yo, Susie, what are you? You're so lost, Lolly, and you're talking about God. You pray. Uh, not God, but go back to the pig pen. Dang. Lolly, you're sounding like a real German right now. A lot of Germans call people pigs. I don't know. I find that like highly insulting, but they say it kind of in like a friendly manner. Lolly worships Satan and sells her body. That's disgusting. Lolly, do you actually sell your body? No, like real question. No jokes. For me, it's just about how I live peaceful. I mean, that's all in dandy, Eliza, but like we all have the same ticket. Like we're not gonna get out of this space alive. So when you die, what happens? And the truth is that like yo, you could literally die tomorrow. Like I could get in a car accident and then y'all would never see my face again. So then what happens then? Bro, that's disrespectful to God, the Almighty Buddha. Absolutely, that is blasphemous. Wait to believe in the Buddha. Depends what you mean. If you worship in the Buddha, then yeah, that would be blasphemous. But if you believe Buddha was a real man, that's not blasphemous. Because I think he actually did exist. I don't sell my body. Okay. So that was a joke. If you want to go to hell peacefully, just believe in Buddha. Yeah, okay, so what is so what's good about Buddhism? Why should I become a Buddhist? What do I get? What do you do in Buddhism? I know y'all have temples and stuff. It's hot. My goodness, y'all should have seen me like 3 years ago. Man, I was hardcore. I was going crazy in the discords, bro. Every day, debate. TikTok live. I still am that person, but I don't go as hard anymore. It's not a religion that the thing. You don't believe, oh yeah, I'm gonna die like that it's just a way of living. I believe in God. I know Jesus is real, but I accept Buddha. I'm Japanese. I believe in God. I know Jesus is real. I accept, but I accept Buddha. Okay, if you... That's very interesting. Wait, okay, so what about Buddha makes you believe Buddha more than Jesus? Oh, that's a fire question. Ready, set, go. It's not a religion that the thing you don't believe, oh yeah, I'm gonna die. Like, it's just a way of living. A way of living. Okay. It's even similar to Christianity and any other religion. You don't drink alcohol, be kind to people, do good things, and all that. So is that the purpose for life? To be kind to people, do good things, don't drink? Did I kind of sum that up? Susie Bro insulted me because of my culture and traditions. Okay, you guys. Let's be appropriate. Okay, let's not insult people just because they're Asian or Indian. And we know certain connotations come from that. Lily, that's so effed up. You are dancing on 2 marriages at the same time. You're such a hypocrite. Lolly, disgusting. Wait, bro, weren't you just trying to bag her like 2 minutes ago? Or like 2 weeks ago? Now she's disgusting human being? It's not similar. What the F is she talking about? I mean, it is and it's not. I mean, every religion is similar in the sense that, like, you have some book, we all have prayers, we all have rituals, so it's similar in that sense. But like, if we're talking like salvation wise or like stuff like that, then yeah, no, it's a huge difference. It's more, but I don't want to bore the live. It's all Gucci. Go ahead, speak your truth. I like religion, as you can see. Well, my mom raised me, so I know God is real. That's a good woman. But my grandma also raised me, so I believe in Buddha. Strong family ties, strong tradition. I see it. A lot of you Asians are super deep into your family values and tradition. So, can't even be mad at that. It's not even an insult. It is, Susie Bro. Stop being an insult. Yo, Susie, do you have a girlfriend? I hope yes. What does the Buddha say? What does the fox say? Now, really, what does the Buddha say? It just shows how weak-minded Lolly is. She believes her grandma. Straight to hell. That's so... that's so messed up. I mean, it doesn't matter what I say. No one's gonna believe me. Ha 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 ha. Bro, what are you? Okay, what is your religious denomination? Let's get to the bottom of this. We got 2 Buddhists. We got a almost Catholic. See why I can't go live with you? I have so many ops. I'm scared talking to people about religion. I always get hated on, bro. Yeah, Susie, bro. Stop hating because they have a different religious persuasion other than you. I will tell you personally. Yeah, just say it. What are you? All right, let's see. You lie, so of course you get hated on. You believe in Buddha. Yo, what's wrong with hate? Real talk. Like, I don't know, when do people get so soft that we can't crack jokes about your beliefs? No, I get hated on because everyone want to force their religion on me. Yeah, it's because we care about you. It's because we love you. But no, I think a lot of people don't really know that much about religion. And I mean, as you can see, I'm pretty ignorant in the Eastern religions. I don't have that much knowledge on Buddhism. That's why I'm asking so many questions. Nor do I really have that much knowledge on Hinduism. But I would love to learn and hear what you guys believe in. I am a catechumen. I'm like a pre-Catholic. I haven't made the proper conversion yet, but hopefully soon I'll be a Catholic. I believe that Jesus is the way. And because he is the way, that means he's the only way. And if you don't believe in him, then you won't end up in heaven. So I like to tell people about Jesus and lead them to the right path so that they don't end up in the hell. And so I think people pushing their religious beliefs on people coming from a place of deep love and care, although a lot of people wouldn't see it that way. Take the time to find love and go find a wife and stop being an incel. Be like Cornelius. He's calm and he thinks before he talks. He's not a fool like you, Susie bro. Well, that's not entirely true, Lolly. I'm a giant fool, as you can see. And yeah, I don't always think before I talk. And I mean, I know I may appear to be calm, but I'm quite turned up sometimes. But thank you for the kind words, Lolly. I will try that maybe, but at least I'm not a satanic Buddhist, so I'm fine. Bro, Lolly, go find God and stop believing in fat Satan. Then you can talk with me, and then I will take you serious. Susie, dude, both of y'all should become Catholic and then get married, and then I would actually like meet you guys in person if y'all got married. That would be so lit. And Lolly, you're 21. Susie's 27. That's not like a crazy age gap. Y'all probably are like, super compatible. Oh, did I miss a comment? Please read the reason above. I explained something. Yeah, I missed. Stop being an insult. Take the time to find love. Go find a wife and stop being an incel. The Susie Bro. Be like Cornelius. He's calm. He thinks before he talks. You are so right. Oh, that's the one I missed. You are so right. I know I'm right because I'm Mr. Perfect and I can never be wrong. It's just part of my nature. I don't want my kids to be deformed, and he's old. They're Susie Bro. Dang. That's deep. Oh yeah, I read that. Well, my mom raised me, so I know God is real. My grandma also raised me, so I believe in the Buddha. That's disgusting. I'm not marrying a small Japanese she. I'm sure if he has a coochie, it smells like dog food. Well, I've never eaten dog food, but the kind that is wet and comes from a can doesn't smell that bad. Kind of reminds me of like corned beef hash. And if you eat that with like some grits, I know that's like a super country meal, but it's quite delicious. And small Japanese women, they're I mean, I wouldn't know. I've never had a small niece woman. What the F is that? Oh, that is disgusting. What's that? That is strange. Believing in Jesus and Buddha at the same time, that sounds like something the devil would say. No wonder he smelled like dog water. Absolutely cooked, bro. I had a friend. I asked him, I was like, so what are you? He said, I'm a Christian and a Muslim. His mom was Christian, his dad was Muslim. And that's kind of like how he went through life. So I think that that might be the case with a lot of people. If you get exposed to multiple religions, kind of just like, yeah, I'm a Chrislamic. Or in Lolly's case, she is Chrysootist. But I mean, unless like you have like a super deep interest in like learning world religions, or you have like some divine intervention where you personally meet God, I don't think you'll really ever go that deep into the religion wormhole. I was gonna say abyss, but that didn't feel like the right word to say. Why was that last part of the drink so harsh? Ugh, super sour. Is it brandy or cider? Brandy is brown. Cider is also brown, for the most part. How do you know Lolly sucked my pee-pee? How do you know, Lolly? Did you suck? I think you meant to add, did you suck my pee-pee? Lolly, let's show our faces to me. Then we can see who's deformed. I'm not scared to show myself. That sounds like a fabulous idea. Let's all do face reveal. I'm the only honest one here because, I mean, y'all can see me. Unless this is all AI generated. This is like, you know, dead internet theory. Wouldn't that be crazy if you guys found out that I'm actually not real? Gosh, it is hot. I'm definitely cuter than you, Susie, bro. I agree with that. Then show yourself. I can show myself to him tomorrow. Bro, let's do a face reveal. I'm in it. How can we do this? What do you have to like all make a Discord? I won't show my face to a predator. Oh man, can y'all guys just go ahead and get engaged already? I would 1,000% come to y'all guys' wedding. But y'all need to have an open bar there, okay? That's the only condition. Or, you know, I'll DJ your after party. Seeing as there's like no possible way for me to see you guys' faces right now, how would we do this? Like, are y'all all just gonna come to my house? We're gonna like have a cookout and like do a Bible study and then watch YouTube videos? Or should we just like make a Discord? I'm turning this fan on. I don't care if it's loud. It's way too hot. I'm way too I'm way too Can you guys hear that? That feels glorious. Bye, y'all. Hope I'll turn to God someday. I hope so too. Pray for you, Eliza. So from my guesstimation. Susie, you might be a RC, perhaps E, was it a EO? I mean, my guess would be that you're an RC, but based on your attitude, you, I feel like you're leaning towards a EO. Correct me if I'm wrong. Thanks. Have a good night. Yo, this is not Susie, bro. Why are you being nice? Oh, I understand. No, not that E, the other E. E, or what do you say? How do you say E auf Deutsch? E-O. What do y'all say? A-O? Yeah, A-O. Mm-hmm. Nice to her because she is really nice. Yeah, genau. Okay, good night, lolly girl. No, I'll just put it right here. RC. Not TV, nigga. Come on, RC. Or. There we go. It was fun arguing with the clown. I'm gonna pee and head to bed. Goodbye. How do you say goodbye in Japanese? Don't know. Goodbye and good night. Oh, it's probably like stupid late there. Alright, so you're a RC. Yeah, oder nein? Lolly talks like a real lady. Bro, IDK what that is. Yeah, but you just said yes to one of them. So you're an RC. I mean, that would make the most sense seeing as you're from Essen. Wait, Essen or Essex? You're from Essex. Ugh. I didn't say yes. Oh. So who was that? Yo, who's the other creep in here with us not saying anything? Are you an RC or are you an EO? Or, I mean, you could be like a, what else is there? Oh, you could be a Coptic. You could be a Assyrian Church of the East. You could be a, what else is there? There's not 4 people on here, there's 2. There's me, you, and one other person. Okay, assuming you're not a Coptic. Bro, are you a Roman Catholic? Are you a Eastern Orthodox? I feel like you're Eastern Orthodox because of the way you talk. You could be a Coptic. I'm not gonna say that again. You could be Assyrian. What else is there? Oh no. Nah, I know what you are. Bro, don't tell me, bro. Don't tell me. Bro, are you really that? No. I will tell you personally my belief because I don't joke about that. Oh, Susie. Come on, man. I thought you were hard. You have a soft spot? I don't want people in here to make jokes about that. Oh, Susie has a softy spot. Bro, you're gonna tell me something crazy, aren't you? I hope you don't, man. This whole time I was thinking you were one thing and then you're gonna tell me, oh no, you're the complete opposite. Oh man, this is gonna completely skew my image of you. I make jokes about everything but not God. That's a limit I have. I'm not Jewish. Okay. I didn't think that you were a Jew. I'm thinking that you're something else. All right, just put it in the chat. Come on, man. It's only one person in here, and I'll just clip this last part of the video out, so no one can know your true identity. I don't get why people don't reveal what they believe in. Like Mike Jones. Like, it's such a big secret to what he believes. I will show now. Waiting. Jania, what's up? Oh man, more people are joining. Yeah, okay. Yeah, get out my face. Come on, man. There's no way. There is absolutely no way. Oh my goodness. Actually, no, there could be a way. All right. Put that on God. If that was your real belief, bro, there's no way. That's why I don't like to say that. Susie. All right, honest question. Do we know each other? There's a lot of people who like to insult Islam. Yeah, and I'm one of those people. That's why I don't like to say that. I feel like you're pulling my leg. I don't know if I believe you. But I'm cool with that personally. I tell everyone because I know they would insult me personally. Because a lot of people are chickens. All right, say the Shahada. Or, okay, easier question. Who is the first caliph? Actually, no, you could just Google that, man. Bro, ask me in German. Wer war die erste Khalifa? Bist du Sunni oder Shia? Sunni. And which school are you a part of? Hanifa, Hanbali, what's the other schools? Shafi, or Maliki. I don't know why I always forget Maliki. Bro, why are you a Muslim? Hanafi, because most people from Bosnia are. Interesting. Oh man, now I have like 25 more questions. Oh man, this fan feels so good. Just because something is easy doesn't mean that it's the right one. If you're actually honest with me about you being a part of this religious group, that explains so much. Wow. I feel enlightened right now. They're slightly different. Some are allowed to hear music, some are not. Yeah, and some other stuff too. mm. All right, another question. Did you know me before you saw me on YouTube? Yes or no? 100% honesty. Uh, hmm. Well, I mean, I know a lot about Islam. I know a lot about Hanafi specifically. That's very interesting, bro. You answered. Most people don't because they have so many comments or they block me. Yeah, because you're so angry and obnoxious. Lucky for you, I don't block anyone. Because, I mean, nah, I'm not going to say that. But, yeah, I don't block anyone. If you converted to Catholicism, you'd probably be like 97 times happier. Just saying. Yes, ma'am. Yeah. Yeah, just one slice. Okay. Yeah, bro. I've I've debated with imams, talked to imams. Man, I've talked to probably hundreds and hundreds of Muslims. And honestly, I've only talked to like 2 intelligent Muslims. Bro, I like you, but don't let me start with Christianity. It's cool. I love Christians too. I mean, talk on live would also be a cool video. Yeah, I could just actually nah. There'd probably be a conversation just for like me and you. We wouldn't have to do it live. But yeah, I mean, get started with Christianity. But please don't come with like the typical Christian objections, man. Like, oh man, bro, you need to show their faces. Just do a video. Show whose faces. Oh, you're talking about like the imams and stuff. The thing is like every. I mean, I've only talked to 2 imams. There's one here in this city. Actually, there's a couple here in this city that I could talk to, and I think I actually might talk to one pretty soon. Might have to get something set up, but yeah, they're not that knowledgeable. And then like when you bring them something from the book, there's kind of like what are the Christian objections? I mean, you should know, bro. You're a Muslim. You should know every Christian objection. Or am I saying it wrong? Is it Muslim objections to Christianity? All the reasons why Christianity is false. I've heard all of them, bro. And they're not good. But I mean, since you're a Muslim and we're like kind of friends, I won't insult your religion. Also, another thing, man, Muslims are like really sensitive. Okay, I will ask you a serious question about Christianity. First, all your books are corrupted. It's even proven, and contradictions. Can't write because of the internet. But hi, oh, Bowl is here. Yeah, it took you like 2 hours to get here. So I don't know if you've heard of the Islamic dilemma, but if Christianity is corrupted, if the Bible is really corrupted, that automatically means that Islam is corrupted. Oh, ish, I tricked the system. Yeah, that's because you're a smart guy, Bull. I'm really sensitive. Insulting my prophet is worse than insulting my mom. If you say something about my God, we need to fight, bro. On God. Why? Because in the Quran, it says that the Bible is in fact God's revelation, and like you can't change the words of God, which means you can't corrupt it. So if someone corrupted the Bible, that means that whatever's written in the Quran is also incorrect, because it says that from the Quran you can go to the Bible and the Torah to get the proper revelation. I'm on a class trip and have a tight schedule, but the Wi-Fi makes me not able to type. But I can type. Yo, what kind of class trip are you on at 10:30 at night? Bro, where did y'all go? But the Quran told the true story. The true story of what? I mean, a lot of the Quran, you can't even really understand it unless you have the hadith side by side to explain it. How did God let his son get crucified? Even Jesus said, Father, please save me. Well, technically, God didn't. Man. Okay, I'm coming. Yo, we should have started the live with these questions, bro. Hold on, I'm gonna take a screenshot. I have to go eat dinner. But I don't know if you've read the Bible, but that was the whole plan for the Son to come here and get crucified, and it's to save all human beings. That's like the whole story of the New Testament. Haha, next time. Why Susie got a clown in 2? Why Susie got a clown in 2? Bowl, did you pop a bean? What are you talking about? Yeah, we should. I will also do some Googling on some topics. Yeah, do that. Also, I mean, yeah, I guess we can talk about this on live, but it'd probably be better to have a proper back and forth if we're gonna get this deep into theology. Bowl. I don't know, Bowl. I think it's about activity. Alright, you guys, I'm gonna get out of here. I'll probably go live tomorrow morning. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, dude. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wow, Susie, man, you just completely blew my mind. This really explains so much. Wow. Thank you for sharing. Bye-bye, Corny Cornelius. See you later, Finn. Red. I'm out of here. It's been real. I need to sleep too, but I want to watch Squid Games first. Go explains what? What? Go do something with your lives. Oh, new video up, no promo. Alright, bets. I will definitely peep that. Ciao, ciao.